Hi guys, so in this video I'm going to show you my new update skipper arm that I made to make the new fastest gold farm that you could possibly make with this update skipper. So first of all guys, we're going to see the three main designs that we can make to make a really fast gold farm. So this design in the middle cannot be made with an update skipper because we can't remove and change the block on the a portal block, so this cannot be made. However, these two patterns can be made easily. So this one is a bit more tedious to make, but this one is really easy to make. So we needed to test the magma block because the magma block one filters already the piglins. So you might know it, but pigments and piglins can spawn on obsidian. However, pigmen are the only mob that can spawn on magma blocks. So this would filter a lot of things, and we would have more drops for gold, basically. The only problem we had is that we didn't have a pattern at Y level 0 with the magma block. So this was quite a hard design to make, but we had a design that was like in a W shape that I will show just after. But just for this video and this arm, we went for this design, that it was quite faster and just better to make. So guys, this is the design now we chose for quite a while, but we changed in the end. It was quite nice because we had some layers, so half of the spawning platform that was at Y level 0, and some of it at Y level 1. So this was really interesting, but sadly we can't really make this design in with an arm, well, a movable arm at least, because it's just we need two rails. So basically we need one rail at Y level 0, so this is not too hard to make, and we need another rail 3 blocks above. So right, oh no, sorry, here. And so we needed but to bud all of these, and we didn't have enough space just to bud this one, basically. So this was too hard to make, and actually a bit slower than other gold farms. So we just made this farm in the testing world and tested the raids. And this farm produces 115,000 golden nuggets per hour. So there's no looting involved, it's just normal loot. So this one was really interesting to make, but sadly, it's not the best gold farm that we can possibly make. Okay guys, so this farm is the best gold farm that you could possibly make in all versions. It's basically one layer of magma block at Y level 0 and one layer of portals at Y level 1. These glass blocks are actually here to prevent magma cubes and gas from spawning, and so we just have pigments spawning. This farm also produces 160,000 golden nuggets per hour without looting again, so this is way better than the W shape that I showed just before. Sadly, this cannot be made with an update skipper, so we need to choose another design. So this, guys, is the best gold farm that we could possibly make with an update skipper in 1.19.4. This farm produces it's just a bit slower than the magma one, but look at the rate, it's just like enormous, and this is not with looting, so we can easily make a TNT looting system. And yeah, this is just really fast. The glass panes here are again to prevent magma blocks and gas from spawning. It can be replaced with any transparent blocks or just buttons or fences or everything. But I recommend the glass panes because it's just smaller and it does the job really easily. So now that you know which portal we are going to choose and which pattern and everything, you might ask yourself, why are we not using my last arm that I made just before? Well, this arm is really no good to make EOL farms, but it's not really automatic. You need the player to break rails and everything. This arm that I'm going to show you in 2 minutes is just more automatic, and you don't need to remove any rails. So this is pretty much why we build it. And also there's no obsidian on the side, so this is for aesthetics because it doesn't really slow the farms, but it's still really good. So guys, this is the farm in action, so it might not seem very impressive, but the mobs are just instantly taking damage of entity shramming when they TP. Though I could make a free ride portal, but I was not bothered. So this farm, as we can see, produces 140k per hour. So this is quite nice, and we also get rotten flesh if you need some, about the same amount as the gold nuggets. So this is, I repeat, without any looting, so this is quite fast. For example, a normal pigmin-based gold farm that we can see, I think, in Hermitcraft, that is just stack portals, produces maybe like 80,000 nuggets per hour, and this is with looting. Without looting again, sorry. Okay, so guys, this is the arm that I've been talking about this whole video. So as you can see, it's also resettable quite fast, and you don't need that much materials because it's just a 32 block long. So this is really nice to have, and you don't have also all the terracotta that I have before in my old design. You only have like 32 times 3 or 4 if you count the bud line, the initial rail line. And you don't need to break it every time actually, so it's not like my old EOO arm, basically. So guys, you can align this, I recommend to align it in chunks. It will not break if it's not aligned, but it's basically for alignment to count blocks. So when you use this arm, you need to put a portal and just go one block afterwards, because this block will be air when you select the portal, and you can do the same with this portal here. If you don't do it, you'll have a portal that will be like a massive portal of 15 by 1, I suspect, yeah, and 14 by 1 over there. So I recommend just building it one block to the side, so you could just align yourself with the slime and to the redstone just behind right here. It's also one block under, so at Y level 0, this is all made to be at Y level 0. So when you have all of this obsidian, you can just light your portals right here, and now just break a block here. Oh wait, the skipper is not on, by the way. So yeah, you just need to add the rail here, break here, and look, you can just destroy all your obsidian. Yep, perfect. And break this block again, and as you can see, there's a gap here. So yeah, so this is really interesting to me. Now, a really important note, so you can obviously put the carpet block right here. This will update the skipper. Now guys, to move the update skipper, well the arm, sorry, you need quite a big order, but it is still automatic, but so you just need to remove the rail right here. This will turn off the rail, it's normal. After that, you need to check something really important. You need this honey block and this glass block to not touch the piston. So for that, there's just a no block here that you can just move right here until it goes here. So basically, you might need to pulse it when this is off. As you can see, it will double pulse. Then you move it and it will go up. When this is done, you can easily move the arm. So basically, just by pressing the node block over there, I'm just going to show you here. This will automatically move it from one block, and it's already budded, so you don't need anything to bud it. Now that it's done, just make a new portal again. And before you can connect the rails, but I just recommend, if you don't really need it, you can just make it afterwards, because it will create a bit of lag. And if your PC is a bit bad or anything, just build it afterwards. So yeah, after I'm just gonna make this portal right here. Oh, just messed up. Okay. So yeah, when you made this, afterwards you put your block again here, and then the rails, this will automatically update it. You don't need for the update skipper you don't need this to be up. You just need it to be up when you move it, by the way. Now you can just light the two portals, break one, the right one or the left one before, it doesn't really matter. And now you just break all the obsidian again. So yeah, this is... Oh! Bro, I just clicked. I just misclicked. Okay. So this guys is quite. I think it's quite fast to make. It's only 32 blocks by 32 blocks. So yeah, I recommend to. I will recommend this to build in your survival world, and not like a big arm that could take you a very long time. So yeah, this I'm just gonna do it again, and it's basically done. You can repeat the process. So here you see, you could just here, double tick it. Now you move it right here, connect the rows, and it moves at once. So in the end, this can be removed when all the update keeper is done. You can also just collect all of these and put them afterwards. So you don't need that much glaze or ricotta. You just need like maybe a stack or 40 blocks to do the main line, and afterwards 9 just to do all of this. I would recommend to just take 2 or 3 stacks just to build it instantly. But yeah. Also, the chunk alignment, I already said it, but don't is not necessary. The height level, you can make this at whatever height you want. This will work at Y level 0. It's made for Y level 0, but if you want to make it at Y level 5 for no reason, you can do it easily. So yeah guys, I think this is gonna be the final video about this arm, I suspect, because I think it's already done. If you have any ideas, just add me on Discord, or just ask me on Signs of Suppression in Discord as well. I will try and answer everything. If you have any question, leave it in the comments, and I hope this video will help you guys a lot.